I still cannot believe that women used to live in a society where their voices were never heard and their opinions never mattered. Apparently, back when I lived in the progressive era, all I was good for was cleaning up the house and taking care of the kids. Not anymore, I tell you, because women made the transition from the home to the public sphere. And women will forever be no less than men. Therefore, as a woman, I deserve the right to vote. First things first. At least the western states understood women. Wyoming was the first state to support women's suffrage, and later 8 other states did as well. Colorado, Utah, Idaho, Washington, California, Oregon, Kansas, and Arizona gave women a chance to vote between 1893 and 1912. However, it seemed too good to be true, because the eastern states had no intentions to let a woman vote. How ironic it was that a woman, not a man, founded the National Association opposed to women's suffrage. Josephine Dodge must have enjoyed being less than a man. She and the anti-suffragists from the East said women didn't have the mindset to make useful judgments about politics nor even wanted to vote. My heart was broken just because one woman didn't see how women could be equal to men. I admit I cried. But do you really think that stopped the women's suffrage movement? Of course not. We started getting the love once and for all. In 1914 was a good year because the National Federation of Women's Clubs, with over 2 million women members, endorsed the suffrage campaign, and also Nevada and Montana were pro-women's suffrage. Representing Montana, I was the first woman elected to the House of Representatives 2 years later. Meanwhile, President Woodrow Wilson said the Democratic Party supported women's suffrage, and it was music to my ears. So, in 1918, I opened a debate in the House of Representatives regarding a suffrage amendment. To my excitement, the amendment passed in the House, but when it was taken to the Senate, it failed. At first, I was deeply hurt by the Senate's decision, but later received word from President Wilson that he liked the amendment. He even told the Senate to adopt women's suffrage after the war had ended. I was absolutely thrilled, and in 1919, the Senate finally passed the 19th Amendment, and ratification began. August 18, 1920, was the day that changed my life and the lives of women throughout the country. We were allowed to vote. My name is Jeanette Rankin, and I am so happy to tell you that I am a woman who found her voice and has opinions that are second to none.